Welcome to the Trilogy Oilfield Pro-Am Golf Show. I'm Meg Storms.
And I'm Jason Strudwick. And on this rainy day, we have a great show planned for you today from the Derrick Golf and Winter Club in Southampton.
The wooded terrain near White Mud Creek has been home to this course since 1959. There's plenty of tree-lined holes, but also some wide-open layouts where wind is a constant factor. Now, Edmonton may have had the Derrick Club since '59, but it didn't meet our next guest until at least '86. Ottawa Senators forward Matt Kassian.
Since being drafted by the Minnesota Wild in 2005, Matt has spent most of his time between the Minnesota Wild and Houston Aeros in the AHL. On March 12, 2013, Matt was traded to the Ottawa Senators, finished off the regular season with 1 goal and 47 penalty minutes in 15 games. Please welcome our guest, Matt Kassian.
Are you good at golfing in the rain?
I guess we'll find out. I don't know if I'm better than Struddy at keeping his hair dry in this rain.
Oh, zingo.
All right, well, just so you know, you're off to a good start because we are all about the chirps, but mainly directed towards him.
Oh, no.
Good.
That works for you?
That works.
All right, we're not going to start from here, though. We're going to go meet up with Associate Pro Adam Werbicki, and he's going to give us a little bit of an interesting shot. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Let's do it. And here we are at the first hole. I'd like to welcome now in Adam. Adam's going to set up what we're doing on this hole, but first, Meg, what kind of challenge have we got?
Well, we have 3 tees, a short tee, a medium tee, and a long tee. If you get the short tee, it's basically the hero shot. If you get the medium tee, it's a safer play, and then the long tee is a completely safe play, and it's what all of us amateurs should really be doing. So first, we will draw some tees.
Looks long.
Oh! Okay, now that you've drawn the short tee, we have a tricky shot for you here, high risk. So what you're going to be doing is you're hitting over the water, over sand, and trying to get to the pin that's on the left. Now for a lefty, this would prefer a bit of a fade. Right. You typically hit a draw?
That's right.
Okay, good luck with this one.
Yes, thank you very much. Yeah, this is the normal shot for me. I'm actually usually in trouble like this. Any last minute advice? Just try to fade it out?
I'd love to see a fade here, but realistically, you got lots of green to work with to the right. So don't play too risky, in other words, too close to the tree. The goal is to get it past the tree number 1 and then obviously land it somewhere on the green. Okay. Lots of green.
All right, let's make some magic here. Oh, I'm feeling this one. Uh-oh, get up there. Skate, little man. Oh, no. I thought I had it.
Though.
I thought I had it. Oh, God.
Okay, having drawn the medium tee, here we go. We have an opportunity for you here to actually chip it towards the water. Now, the goal here is to give yourself a shot, again, so you have a clear view over the water towards the pin. What's tricky about this, though, is you are chipping towards water, so getting the right distance is very important here.
Okay, so at least I don't have to hit it over the trees and then go in the water like Strudwick, right?
Yeah, he did well, unsuccessful with that one.
Yeah, that's terrible. I'm sad that happened.
Are you really? Okay, so here we go.
That'll work.
That'll work perfectly. Great shot. Okay, having gotten the longest tee, what we have here is you're going to take the safest route and chip it back through the trees into the second fairway. By doing this, though, we actually avoid a lot of the water, take it out of play, and also the bunker as well. So your goal right now is to actually chip it low, keep it underneath the branches, back into the other fairway. A very small shot.
Seemingly small.
Seemingly small. You've done that before.
Except it went way too far.
You hit that good.
Little bit far, buddy, little bit far. Oh, what?
That's better. There we go. We'll take that one.
Oh, wow, what a great play. All right, we're going to see how we finish up. We'll take a break and come back and see who can hole out first.
Coming up on the Trilogy Oilfield Pro-Am Golf Show.
You got this? There's a lot of sand and a lot of water.
I'll just throw this lawn dart here and move on with legs. Oh, yeah, that feels good.
That didn't look good.
Trilogy Oilfield Limited, providing oilfield rental tools to industry in Alberta and Saskatchewan. For product information, visit trilogyrentals.ca.
Welcome back to the Trilogy Oilfield Pro-Am Golf Show. We are all set up. Matt is about to hit his cheater shot. I guess you get a mulligan if you're a guest.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's the first one. The second one went far.
Oh.
That's the first one.
That's how you saw it.
One. That's exactly how I saw
We
it.
might have to go to an instant replay. Yeah, no,
might.
hey, whatever you want. Yeah, no, have at her. You have what, about 110 yards, you figure?
Give or take a little bit, maybe a few more. I mean, there's a lot of green behind it to work with, but I'm not so worried about that. I'm just worried about not putting it in that bunker.
Well, when you have 2 shots at something, I know that you're really good at it, so.
We'll see what happens.
This is only 1 shot that you get.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
There it is.
Oh, nice shot.
Get up there.
Oh!
There it is. Boom. Nice one.
Not a bad shot.
Nice shot.
You got this? There's a lot of sand and a lot of water.
I'll just throw this lawn dart here and move on with light. Oh yeah, that feels good.
That didn't look good.
Oh no, that didn't go the way I wanted.
Oh, at least it's dry.
Oh. Oh, that was it. That was gonna be on.
I don't know, I wouldn't say that.
I don't know. I thought that would have been short.
Oh!
See? Oh! Nice shot.
On?
Nice shot.
Actually, I might be off the front. I don't know. How long have you been golfing for?
I started probably when I was 12 or 13. I didn't really get into it till a couple years ago when I really started to play. Kind of just ran out of time when I was younger. Too much stuff going on, but probably for the last 5 or 6 years started playing a lot more.
You come back to Edmonton every summer, right?
So far, yes, every summer. So I try to golf a little bit around here. Usually get out once a week or once every 2 weeks, kind of depending on what I have going on. And yeah, try and get out some.
Now you got to play in Houston. Did you play golf during the season as well?
Yeah, when I was in Houston, you're able to. There's a couple good courses there. They were pretty fun, and one that we actually were able to go pretty much anytime we wanted. That had 36 holes that had 2 full courses on it. So it was pretty nice. You know, any days off you had, you could go out and swing the clubs.
Now in your time playing golf, do you have any hole-in-ones?
No.
No, me neither.
No, unless we consider like mini golf, real golf.
Pitch and putts? No, we don't count that.
Then I have no hole-in-ones. You know there's water on the far side of the green?
I've already been in there once.
Do you think he gets this inside 10 feet?
Nope.
You can't say no after he hits.
Darn it. All right.
Oh, slow down. Woo, slow down.
All right.
Oh, that's not bad
That's pretty good.
for a guy who's out of it.
Why the hardest shot? Like to see this one drop in for you.
Yeah, you and me both. Not enough. Sallied it.
Wow.
Pretty good. I'll give you that one, buddy.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Wait, Tom, why not?
Whoa, 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 whoa. That's for the win, basically. Otherwise, I gotta sink this for the tie.
Okay, well, it's your call. I would have given it to you, but she's
It's
stickler.
okay. I'll just drain it.
You know, I'm just saying. This is a high-intensity putt. I have to sink this to force the tie.
Yes.
You got a piece of grass on your plate.
I was hoping she didn't notice.
Yeah, thanks, Kassian.
Oh, boy. Oh. Wow, right?
Pick it up, Kassian.
Boom.
There it
Just
is.
like that.
Good
Well
win.
done. Good start.
Good win.
Good start.
You count all the strokes and everything.
Nailed it.
There you go.
Nailed it.
So it just proves once again that the safest play was the best play.
Yes. Yeah, because
That's
I ended
awesome.
up being the worst. You were second worst. And you were best.
I'll take second worst.
All right.
All right, we're gonna go meet up with some new up-and-comer golfers in and around Alberta, and then we'll come back and play our second hole.
Hi, I'm Justin Burgett. I'm from the Stony Plain Golf Course. I'm 15 years old and I have a handicap factor of 6.5. I got into the game of golf basically from playing hockey, and my dad gave me a set of right-handed clubs, and then later on I found out I was left, so I wanted to try that out. It wasn't that hard to switch from right-handed to left-handed just because hockey with the slap shot, I basically just put my hands a little closer to the club and then it was fine. I started out in the junior program when I was about 12. That's when I really started to pick up golf, and then basically just moved on from there. The junior program at Stony is really good. You basically come out after school when school's still on, and you play 9 holes after you're done a quick lesson, and then sometimes there's a barbecue and you have some fun. The biggest lesson I've learned is probably just basically not trying to get too into it and kind of go each shot by shot. Try not to think of your score too much. My goal is, I'm sure everyone wants to go to the PGA Tour, but I just basically want to play as best I can, try to get a golf scholarship somewhere. Basically what I've learned to link golf to life skills is basically just to be patient and never give up.
Coming up on the Trilogy Oilfield Pro-Am Golf Show.
Did you want Matt to walk you through the hazards?
Here, there's a big body of water straight ahead and some ducks and some sand on your left and more sand on your right.
If I hit that water, I will strip down and jump in there.
I 100% am holding you to that.
Trilogy Oilfield Limited, providing oilfield rental tools to industry in Alberta and Saskatchewan. For product information, visit trilogyrentals.ca.
Welcome back to the Trilogy Oilfield Pro-Am Golf Show. Right now, our guest, Matt Kassian, is leading after one hole, but we're on to the second hole. Meg, what do we got going on here?
Well, we have some cards that each of us are going to draw cards. Some are good, some are not so favorable. Let's draw our cards.
A little bit nervous. Oh boy.
Oh, blindfolded. Yeah, let's do it.
Baseball bat.
Oh boy.
At least you can kind of control.
Boom. Oh, 4 tees.
Oh,
What's
garbage.
happening? Yes.
Time to be blindfolded. What number am I holding up?
18.
You're good at math.
He could lie to you.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that's a pretty good swing. Little left of the green. Might have stayed in a tree.
I don't think
We'll
it
see
came
when
down.
we get up there. It should be either in grass or the bunker.
Okay.
It was a good swing. Did you want to pitch this to me, Struds?
Oh, you're on your own. That'd be illegal.
I don't think he has a good enough throwing on him anyways.
This might take me a couple swings. I'm just throwing it out there.
Back up.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up.
Yeah. Oh,
Yep.
how was my form?
Good. This is like Mighty
Pretty good, eh?
It's a
Casey.
little wide.
Well, I was trying to really get
This
it.
is like the Mighty Casey.
I made the tennis grunting noise too.
Oh, wow.
Get there!
No.
Ladies tees, hey?
That's where
Advanced tees.
he normally plays from.
Every
Forward
other
tees, they
time.
call it. You're gonna like that one. You're gonna like that one, people. Oh!
Oh,
With
too
me.
long.
Over with me.
Wrong.
I did
Yeah.
that blindfolded.
That's when.
Oh, that's not far enough.
Oh.
Oh, that's rude. That's rude.
Oh, just one more chip and you're on.
Yep.
one
Almost
more.
there.
Big wedding coming up this summer?
Big wedding coming up. Yeah, just a little bit more time and then get the old lockdown.
You're just biding your time.
Just biding my time, getting as much, as much golf and video games in as I can.
I like it. You have a pretty interesting family too. I know your mom's an author, your dad's a chaplain,
He's a chaplain for the Eskimos, and so he's been doing that for a long time. My mom has been writing books for a long time, so it's just kind of a little bit different family, but not a bad family, I think.
So where does the hockey come in when they're doing what they do?
My grandfather actually played hockey. He won a world championship with the Penticton V's back in the day. His brother, so my great uncle, played a little bit in the NHL back in the day, and my dad was actually an international level track athlete.
And you have two brothers, right?
Two brothers, yeah. Older brother's a lawyer in Calgary, and younger brother's a volleyball player out of Kings right now. And he actually plays world-class level volleyball too. He's deaf, so he'll get to go to the Deaf Olympics in a couple weeks, and should be pretty fun for him.
All right, we're at the green where none of us are on.
Yes.
Nope.
Oh boy.
I think I might be away.
There's a bunker right in your right, hey?
Are you kidding me? That's not even close, I hope.
You never know. Oh yeah, there's a bunker past it too.
Thanks, Matt.
Yeah. Don't hit it behind you, whatever you do.
Okay.
Get in the hole!
That's pretty good.
It's really good.
All right.
Not a lot of green to work with there, Maddie. Oh, not a bad shot.
Oh, too much.
Gotta slow down.
Way too much.
Oh. Did you want Matt to walk you through the hazards?
Hazards, I didn't even know there's any here.
Well, I'm pretty sure there's a big body of water straight ahead and some ducks and some sand on your left and more sand on your right.
If I hit that water, I will strip down and jump in there.
I 100% am holding you to that. Am I allowed to yell when you're chipping?
Oh,
Very
Not a bad touch.
Very nice.
Are you kidding me?
Wow. Like a long putt.
Somebody came to play.
Come back.
Oh, not bad.
All right, buddy.
You get to see Strudwick's line.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think you can pick it up, Meg.
yeah. Let's just finish off there. Yay!
This is for the win.
Oh!
Ooh. Ooh.
Jeez, I really wanted that.
Oh, clutch. That
you
was
go.
clutch.
Boom.
All right, so as it stands then, Matt is still up 1 hole,
Right.
and then this one is a carryover, so it doesn't matter that I took a 6. We're just
Right.
going to go with that, okay?
Okay, that's fine.
All right, well, it turns out that there's a lot of obscure rules in golf. Let's take a look at one of them now. According to Rule 2-1, you can actually play a hole and not even count a stroke. A player entitled to a 2 handicap on a par 3 can get a 0 or a -1 if he gets a 2 or an ace. Beware the sandbagger.
Coming up on the Trilogy Oilfield Pro-Am Golf Show.
Nice 5-iron.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it safe here. I'm as I get older.
Really taking a stab at it.
Yeah, as I get older, I become more conservative, less risky, less risky.
You are old.
Only on my birth certificate, not in body.
Trilogy Oilfield Limited, providing oilfield rental tools to industry in Alberta and Saskatchewan. For product information, visit trilogyrentals.ca.
Welcome back to the Trilogy Oilfield Pro-Am Golf Show. After 2 holes, Matt Kassian is still leading 1-0 because we tied on the 2nd hole. Meg was not involved in it at all.
Well, pretty much, though. That's not what you see on the scorecard. It was just, it's a push. A
Okay,
push is a
that's
push. All right, well, every week, Strudwick and I have a challenge between ourselves. This time, it's a 2-ball challenge. Let's go see that first.
On to another challenge here where I'm up 1-0. This challenge is a 2-ball challenge. We're gonna hit down this par 4. We each hit 2 balls. Take your best ball. Good luck, Meg.
Good luck to you.
Oh boy. That is deep.
Yeah, that's a good shot. He's on the short stuff.
You know what? I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna keep it. I'm just gonna keep it.
Well, that's right in the middle, Strudwick.
Get up there. Skate.
Oh, are you kidding me? Bounces left to the green and bounces up. Tracking. Not bad. It's interesting having 2 putts at something, hey? It's like a scramble. It's kind of nice.
It's pretty good, Meg. I'll mark it for it.
Okay, thanks for marking that for me. That's a good caddy right there. Oh, that's not hard enough.
Hurry! Hurry!
Terrible. Way to waste the 2nd putt. That's not hard enough.
Oh my God, Alice.
Ooh.
Darn it. Come on.
Yes! I guess you would have to sink this on your first one in order to win, right?
Yeah. We got it. Still 2-ball.
There it is, Kate. Well, we're gonna have to go down to a chip off.
Okay. Chip it off.
We tied good pars.
Sure. Yeah, that was pretty.
I'll take a par any day.
Exactly. Okay, so you want to.
Let's, we'll do a flop shot over top of the bunker. We'll sit. Ooh.
Competitive. Grow beard.
Ooh. Right over top
Grow
of it.
beard. Oh.
We're gonna have to pace this off.
I think.
This is what you might call a soft win.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's not an official win, but you are closer by about 5 feet.
That's as official as it gets. I definitely beat you on this one, so we're all tied up. You've won 1 challenge, I've won 1 challenge. You think you're gonna take at least 6.
6, so 5 of the next 7.
Yeah, okay, well good luck with that.
All right.
Meg wins.
Nope. I didn't pull it.
Cutting the corner a bit. Might hit a tractor.
Hey, Shirley, don't shank it. There's a lot of trees on the left. That'll play nice, actually.
Yeah, that's not bad. Sounded like you broke your driver in that.
All right, well, she needs this one to be competitive. Show up today.
That opening is closing really fast.
Nice. That's a good
On
shot.
the right-hand side, but it'll do. Set.
Yeah. Nice 5-iron.
Down to play it safe here. I'm as I get older.
Really taking a stab at it.
Yeah, as I get older, I become more conservative. Less risky. Less risky.
And you are old.
Only on my birth certificate, not in body. That's for sure. Oh no! Come back.
Oh no!
Plays it safe right into the jail.
See what you got.
Don't put it over with his. That wouldn't be good.
There you go.
There you go.
Solid.
Safe.
Yep.
All right.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
110 yards.
We're just gonna hide behind this tree because we've seen you hit.
Turning my hands over like this.
Maybe I'll hide behind Strudwick.
Yeah, that's fine.
He does have a big head, so you should be okay. Slow down.
Yeah, that'll work. Little in the rough. Carried the fairway, but that's okay.
Now, Matt, you had a great experience this past season. You got a chance to play in the NHL playoffs with the Ottawa Senators. What was that like?
It was a lot of fun. You know, it's a little bit of a surreal experience at first, but it's a blast. It was just fun. It was exciting. You know, the crowds are more into it. They're more intense and more all over you or more for you cheering. So it was just exciting.
We mentioned earlier that you had 1 goal in the regular season, but what we didn't mention is that you had your first NHL assist in the postseason, and not only that, but you get 2 in 1 game.
Well, it's good. Anytime you can contribute is a good thing.
Oh,
So,
come on, that's the hockey player answer.
That
Give
is
us
a hockey
something
player
better than
answer.
that.
Yeah, no, it was, you know, I'm just the best and I'm awesome. And I don't know why I didn't get an MVP trophy for it. And I didn't get first star that game. I don't know why, but no, it was fun and it was good to be a part of it and good to contribute. And yeah, it was just exciting.
Well, it's funny too, because most people are like, okay, I've got the assist. I'm looking for that NHL goal, but you've had quite a few NHL goals up at this
A couple, a few. Not as many as this guy, but you know, a few.
Well, you played a few more years.
Don't set the bar so high for yourself.
I'm like, where are we going?
No, we have complete faith in you, but
I don't have faith in me, so it's okay. No, left.
get up there.
Right.
Stand.
Oh,
No.
Ooh, a little off the side. Kind of in jail.
oh no, this is, I'm always in this.
There's a lot of trees in front of you.
I don't even see them.
You've already had this shot.
Nice.
Not bad.
Is that too far? Oh, that's how you do
Over
it.
by me.
Boom.
You're on. Long putt. You
You guys ready for a
shot?
lesson?
Yeah, let's
What not to do?
lessons are free, eh?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That's fantastic
That's a great
from
shot.
there.
What iron was it? 7-iron?
7. I would have liked to have gone to the right off of that hill, but that'll do.
Slow down, slow down, slow down.
Oh, that's
Well.
good for TV.
I got a good bounce, guys. Looks like I'll be in for par.
What a yoke. Soft hands.
All right, you saw what the play is there. I see that you don't have a camera as a backboard, though. That's
Yeah.
too bad.
That's a good putt.
Oh, that's a great putt.
That's how you do it. Pretty happy with that one.
All right, so
So you gotta,
Maddie, you're still away.
they're still away. For a guaranteed tie. There you go.
Oh, good bogey.
There it is.
6.
That's a good bogey.
Very well done. All right, now I gotta make this to tie Meg. Boom, that's how we do it. Boom. I will give you that, Meg.
You'll give me that. All right. Well, That's a push.
Tie. So with that tie, congratulations, you're the big
Yeah.
winner today, buddy.
Do I get like a
Big
free
winner.
vacation or something?
Yeah, something like
Nice.
that.
To Fort
Nice.
Saskatchewan.
I'll take it. It's a great place, Fort Saskatchewan.
It is, Matt. Thank you so much for coming out with us today. I hope that you had fun, even though we had to brave a little bit of the
Oh,
rain.
it's okay. I enjoyed myself quite a bit.
Awesome. And a big thanks as well to the Derrick Golf and Country Club. And keep in mind, you can always watch us every Wednesday night at 7 o'clock on Shaw Cable 10. And you can follow us on Twitter and Facebook at Pro-Am Golf Show. Thanks for watching. The Trilogy Oilfield Pro-Am Golf Show is proudly sponsored by Trilogy Oilfield Limited, providing oilfield rental tools to industry in Alberta and Saskatchewan.
Now we're joined here by Adam, and Adam's going to help us. That's brutal. I'd like to welcome him into the show. Adam's got a little challenge for us now. Meg, why don't you set it up? What do we all got going on? Okay. Adam's going to give us a challenge right now. Meg, why don't you explain what we got going on? I thought it was pretty good.
Well, you do the short. Start over again.
Meg, it's not that easy, is it? He was laughing off a storm before. You want me to just come and run you right over so you get mad and then just hit it?
Oh, then I'm just start swinging at you.
Maddie's still leading 1-0 because there's a carryover tie on the second hole.
I forgot what I was going to say. Aren't you glad you signed up for this?
Yep. Yeah, yesterday.
You're like, yeah, this is great fun, Meg.